A very serious military force is preparing for a war against many countries. Russia is challenging many countries regionally with its huge military. The Russian armed forces have 3,570,000 soldiers. 1,300,000 of these soldiers are active, 2,000 of them are reservists. Russia is cooperating militarily with many countries such as Iran, China, Italy, India. Russia is one of the countries with the most military bases in the world. It is militarily effective on many continents from Asia, the Americas. Kyrgyzstan has 4,000 soldiers, in Moldova 1,500 soldiers, thousands more in many countries. Russia is the most powerful military power in Asia. Despite the fact that there are many countries in Europe, Russia has a military force equivalent to half of the military forces in Europe. The Russian land forces are the largest land forces in the world. Russia, which has 14,000 tanks in terms of the number of tanks, is the country with the most tanks in the world. Russia uses these tanks against Ukraine, Norway, Moldova, and many other countries, both for offensive purposes and in the border region. Russia has a much stronger ground force than many land forces thanks to its huge tank fleet. The Russian ground forces have 500 2A-29 MT-12 Rapira and 100 2A-65 MSTA-B as towed artillery. There are 600 2S-3 Akatsiya and 600 2S-19 and 100 2S-5 Gyatsint S howitzers as self-propelled howitzers in the inventory. As for the missile system, 400 BM-21 Grad 100 BM-30 Smerch is in the inventory. The 9M730 Burevestnik is a Russian cruise missile. It is said that it may have a range of around 10,000 km. Russia plans to add T-100 tanks to its inventory in addition to modern T-14 tanks as tanks. Although Russian air defense has air defense systems such as the S-300, S-400, the S-550S, which are also powerful from these systems, will be included in the inventory. Armored vehicles, 161-300, towed artillery, 8,300, self-propelled artillery, Sex 208, multiple rocket systems, 3,065. The Russian Air Force is the third largest air force in the world. There are 197 Su-25UB fighter jets in the inventory as support aircraft. It has 100 Su-30 fighter jets as fighter aircraft. There are about 100 Su-27 fighter jets, 70 MiG-29 fighter jets, and 10 Su-57 fighter jets, and 280 Su-24 attack aircraft in the inventory. The Russian Air Force will soon add the 6th generation MiG-41s to its inventory, and these aircraft will have a speed of around 3,700 km/h. Fighters aircrafts 809, transports aircrafts 454, trainers aircrafts 552, helicopters 1500, attack helicopters 559. The Russian Navy has 780 ships. Russia is the third most powerful navy in the world. As a warship, it is the country with the most ships. The Russian Navy is responsible for protecting Russia from any possible attack from the sea. The fourth largest under the command of the armed forces of Russia, it is strength. As a corvette, there are corvettes in the Staragushchai class multi-role corvette class in the Navy. As for the destroyer, it is in the Navy with the destroyer of the Udaloy class destroyer class. As for the submarine, Delta III class submarine is in the Navy. The 2386 is Russia's newest class of corvettes built by Severnaya Verf for the Russian Navy. Aircrafts carriers and corvettes 83, destroyers 14, frigates 12, submarines 65, patrol vessels 121, mine warfare 41.